Hey guys, so we're going to making this random charm. You will only need this, and if you want this ball right here, then you should just go straight to the double ones. I'll be using dark purple and light purple for this to show you better. And so yeah, first you're going to grab one of whatever color is first, and then you're going to put it on and twist it and put it on the rest of the way. So let's see. Let me see if I can get. So you can tell I just quickly put it on because I'm using one hand. And what we're gonna do is, of course, you put it on and you twist it and you put it on the other end. Then you're going to push it down. And the rest for now will just be straight across. There's no twisting or anything like that. And then you're going to grab 7 of whatever your next color is. You can also do less if you don't want. That's just for how many I want it down here. So yeah. Be right back after that. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but you can tell because there's a gap right there. That I put 7 and I bundle them up across. Now you're going to take this. You can also use a hook for this if it's hard. Take this color, the darker color, if you're doing one color, just the bottom one. And you're going to take it and you're going to loop it over on both sides. So now it should be on top of this. And then you're going to push all of these down. And now you're going to take your next color and you're going to take 7 of those again, if you do not take 7 of these, or 6 of these, whatever you really want. But I'll be doing 7. So you should grab 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on. And then you're just going to make sure this is pushed down really far. And you're just gonna place them all across again. Might be a little bit smushed, but there you go. And then you're gonna take the purple one and lift it over the darker color, whatever color you have, and yeah. Now you should have something like this. I'll show you guys how to get this in a minute. But basically, you're just going to take this part and you're going to stretch it out. We can do it at the end because I know it's harder to do sometimes. So I'll show you it at the end. But now I'm going to switch to our 2 rubber bands. So now we're just going to do it with the 2 rubber bands. Let me just count real quick. Stretch it out. Now you're just going to do it with the double rubber band 7 times. So you're going to go around it with 7 times. You're going to just again put it across, bring over the bottom ones, and you're going to do that actually about 6 times. And I'll show you why in a minute. Yeah. Real quick, I just did my first one, but you can bring it back and you can just grab this purple thing and stretch it out. Or just grab it and pull it. Don't pull very hard because the tension, just lightly pull it. And now you should get something like this. What I normally do is I'll grab it and I'll rest it on here to make it bigger, and expand, and it'll flare out. But as you can tell, it's definitely pulled out more now. And I only did one just now and did that. But you don't even have to do the flare thing if you just want it to be there. And do not cut this for design, because then you need to tie the whole thing together, like each rubber band individually, and that would not be good. So do not do that. You're just gonna be like that, and now I'm gonna do the rest of my little 2 bands and be back. Okay, real quick. If this part gets stuck in between the center, just gently pull it and it should pop out. And yeah. Okay, now that I'm back, as you can tell, I do this and you can count. Like it's big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna count the one you're doing 7. And now you're going to switch to 1. So as you can see, there is 2 right here that I was doing, and I was putting on 2 bands. Now you're just going to put on 1 singular band and keep going. You are going to do that 1 singular band 4 times. So you should have 3 of these stitches, but smaller, like 1, 2, 3, and then 1 band across. Okay, so as you see, you can actually tell the difference between the thickness and the thinnest. So it goes thick, then thinner, and then thinnest. And you can actually pull it and check, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, and then there is this rubber band right here. Now you can use your hook, go under and bring it over, or what I'm gonna do, because I don't have my hook with me right now, I'm going to grab this rubber band that was on it with my finger so it doesn't come apart, and I'm gonna push this down, and I'm gonna put it on this one, on the one to the left, to my left. Now that I finally got it over, as you can tell, I spreaded it apart a bit more, and you're gonna take the bottom one, and you're going to lift up, and over off the peg or pin, whatever you want to call it. As you can tell, I just did that, and you're gonna pull a bit, and that just went down. It should create a slip knot, so I'm just gonna stretch that out real quick. And there you have it. It looks something like this. If you're doing anything purpley like this, it will look like this. Of course, you can do any color. I've done multiple. Here's another one, for example. And as you can tell, they're both equally pretty and everything. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. And this was my first ever rainbow loom tutorial that I made up, that I made by myself. And thank you guys for watching.